Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Tire Max Total Car Care. 6 Triad locations, including Madison and Eden, open Monday through Friday. Rockingham will soon be one of the best connected counties in North Carolina, thanks to a $14.4 million project that's expanding broadband internet access to at least 3,250 county addresses. Spectrum is investing approximately $10 million. The agreement is the first of its kind in the state, made possible through a financial partnership between Rockingham County Government, Reidsville Area Foundation, Rockingham County Schools, and Rockingham Community College. It will be a boost for economic development and give critical access to students on many educational levels. Mayodan has a new town manager. In a special meeting last night, Town Council unanimously named Kathleen Patterson of Greensboro to the position, a 3-year contract with a beginning annual salary of $75,000. She's been Downtown Development Administrator for the town of Elon for 6 years. Her last day there is tomorrow, and her first day in Mayodan is next Monday. Patterson is experienced in corporate communications, governmental affairs, community organizing, and economic development. Current Mayodan Town Manager Lisa Hopper is retiring in March after 30 years in municipal government. Another big announcement, this one in Danville. A state-of-the-art U-Haul retail, moving, and self-storage facility will be built on about 9 acres northwest of Riverside Drive. The multi-story building, more than 100,000 square feet, will have at least 700 indoor ADA-accessible self-storage rooms with climate control options and high-tech security features. It should be completed in 2023. U-Haul, founded in 1945, based in Phoenix, Arizona, has more than 23,000 locations in all 50 states. North Carolina COVID-19 update. 20,286 new cases Wednesday. The latest tests are 32.4% positive. Rockingham County 911 had 92 calls overnight, mostly routine medical. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, sunny, high 44, low 15. Friday, a 60% chance of precipitation. Rain changing to snow late in the day and overnight, high 47. For the weekend, mostly sunny, high Saturday 32, high Sunday 42. Triad record highs and lows on this day, 72, 1974, minus 7, 1940. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. When it comes to a pharmacy, you deserve the best. Lane's Family Pharmacy leads the way with highly skilled and trained professionals providing years of experience and quality service. Lane's is locally owned and operated, providing countywide prescription delivery and the area's most complete DME selection, durable medical equipment and supplies, all of the top brands. Lane's Family Pharmacy. Our family, your family. In Eden on Highway 14, near the hospital and doctor's offices.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. NBA last night, the Hornets beat the Pacers 158-126. The final, LaMelo Ball with a triple-double, 29 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. Big night for Kelly Oubre Jr. with 39 points in the win. The Hornets are 27-22 with the victory. Back at it this Friday night at home against the Lakers. NHL tonight, the Hurricanes visit the Senators. Carolina has points in 8 of 10. They're 2 points out of first place in the Metropolitan Division, chasing the Penguins and the Rangers. College hoops last night, the Tar Heels beat Boston College 58-47. Longwood 79-71 winners over North Carolina A&T. In overtime, Winthrop passed South Carolina Upstate 95-91. Number 25 Davidson fell 70-68 against VCU. The Citadel beat Western Carolina 68-66. South Carolina 70-61 over Vanderbilt. For lightning fast sports updates, download the Score app. It's free and one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Now we'll check on the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, in the former Kmart location. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. The Isaacs Gospel Group will be in concert at Reidsville Showcase at Rockingham Theater tomorrow, 8 till 11. That's rescheduled from last week. And Stephen Freeman, Elvis tribute artist, will be there Saturday at 7. Chicken Stew fundraiser at Riverside Baptist Church, Amostown Road, Sandy Ridge, Saturday, $6 a quart, ready for pickup at 12:30. For orders, call 336-871-4030. Oyster Roast at the Blissful Ridge, Cherokee Camp Road, Wentworth, Friday, February 11th, 6 to 9. Sponsored by the Fine Arts Festival of Rockingham County. Food, beer, wine, and music. Tickets $50. Have an event coming up? We'll promote it free on the community calendar. You can email those events to rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Now today's consumer report, sponsored by Strader's Shoe Store, Penrose Mall, Reidsville. The winter clearance sale is underway for men, women, and kids. Great selection, many famous brands. Good supply of boots for the family. Warm socks made in North Carolina. It's the winter clearance sale now at Strader's Shoe Store, Penrose Mall, Reidsville, serving generations since 1933. Spring items coming in soon.
AT&T is rolling out a new home internet service it says will be faster than anything else out there. The new fiber optic service will launch first in 70 markets across the country. By 2025, AT&T says it will just about cover the entire country, serving 30 million homes. The Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index declined in January after an increase in December. The monthly survey found consumers are still concerned about how they will deal with inflation. Even so, a sizable percentage of consumers plan to make a major purchase within 6 months. The Red Cross says it is facing its worst blood shortage in more than 10 years. To help, Krispy Kreme is offering free donuts to people who make a blood donation between now and the end of the month. By showing proof of a Red Cross donation, you can get a dozen free glazed donuts. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Homemade is the key word at Downtown Deli on the Boulevard in Eden. Homemade chicken salad, pimento cheese, tuna salad, chili, and slaw. Always fresh. There's a big selection of sandwiches and wraps, Reuben, club, ham, turkey, BLT, and lots more. Specialty sandwiches, grilled and barbecued chicken, ham and turkey, salads and cold plates. Downtown Deli is well known for their catering, large and small groups, from sandwiches to a full banquet, serving Rockingham and surrounding counties. The good stuff's at Downtown Deli on the Boulevard in Eden. Today is National Chocolate Cake Day. Oh, doesn't that sound good? Today in local history, 1820, Lakesville Academy opened with $30 courses in Latin, Greek, English grammar, and debating society. 1951, Boulevard Theater was destroyed in a fire and extensive damage to Redmond's lunchroom. January 29th, 1966, listen to this, 10 inches of snow in Leakesville, Spray, and Draper. Oh my, and we've got the little snow forecast for the same day coming up. We'll keep an eye on that right now. Yes, it's the birthday club for January 27th. 3 names today: DeMarcus Southern, Allison McDaniel, and Nova Flippin. Happy birthday to you, Nova Flippin, Allison McDaniel, and DeMarcus Southern. Have a birthday for, let's see, looking at the calendar, the 28th and 29th. I'll be announcing those on this program in the morning. Then we'll have a recap of all of our birthdays for the week, all 7 days going back to Sunday, and a drawing, and we'll have a really nice prize package to give away and a random drawing for that. And those prizes come from these Eden businesses: Wendy's, Carolina Fuels, AK Emporium, Vernon Family Dairy, Biscuitville, That Little Pork Shop, Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections, Divine Nutrition, and Pizza Hut. So get those birthdays in. You can text them to 336-932-1881. Some big-name birthdays today. Patton Oswalt, 53, Tracy Lawrence, 54, John Roberts, 67, and Mikhail Baryshnikov is 73.
Here's author Philip Gully with today's Front Porch Tale.
My grandpa was born in 1904 in the Belgian village of Gosselies. His name is Henry, which is where I got my middle name. People call him Hank. Sometimes we call him Hank the Crank. That's because he can be grouchy. He can also be loving and gentle, which is why I call him an enigma. Grandpa moved to America when he was a little boy. Like most immigrant families, Grandpa's family was intensely proud. Never admit you need help with anything. They sent Grandpa to school, even though he couldn't speak a word of English. When he was ready to enter the 6th grade, his father said the books cost too much. So he pulled Grandpa out of school, took him to the foreman down at the glass factory, and signed a paper saying Grandpa was 16. Grandpa went to work full-time. He was 13 years old. He gave his paycheck to his parents. They had 3 girls. My mother was one of them, along with my Aunt Kathy and Aunt Mary. When Mom was 6, she had her tonsils taken out. Grandpa showed up at the hospital with a catcher's mitt for her. He also gave her a BB gun. He never said so, but sometimes I think he wanted a son. When he was in his early 50s, the glass factory closed down. They didn't need people to cut glass anymore, since machines could do it. Grandpa got a job working with an architect. He had taken drafting classes at night. He designed school additions. Then he got a job selling school equipment and traveled all over southern Indiana. After working in a factory since the age of 13, he enjoyed getting out and meeting people. When I was growing up, we'd go visit Grandpa. The first thing he'd say when he saw us was, "Hello, good to see you. When you going home?" Then he'd take me out to his workshop and teach me how to work with wood. After 67 years of marriage, Grandma died. Grandpa lives with a little dog named Babe. Babe still goes to Grandma's bedroom every morning to see if she's come home from wherever it is she went. I go visit Grandpa, but not as often as I'd like. The last time I went, he took me out to his workshop to show me his new table saw. He told me it'll last 10 or 15 years. He's 91 years old. I hope it goes before he does.
Front Porch Tales, a collection of stories by author Philip Gully, is available from Multnomah Publishers.
Our time is up for today, friends. Thank you for listening. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Let's finish with our motivational moment. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind, always. And I remind you, as always, to count your blessings.